So what you will need for Virabhandrasana 1 will be, of course, your mat, and you'll want to have a block as well. So let's make sure that with the block, you utilizing the block between the hands as a form of pressing it together. So I'll come close so you can see. When I push into the block from the side here, this will activate through the shoulder girdle, and this internal to external rotation will begin to happen across the shoulder blade. This part here is your clavicle, the front. The back would be the shoulder blade area, the scapula. So then you would keep this opening, external rotation, so you will roll the shoulders back when you're squeezing the block. You roll the shoulders back. This will help you in the Warrior 1, as you'll see now. So let's jump on the mat. On the mat, you will have your right foot forward. Hips are going to be in the direction of forward, or what we call squared. Your back foot steps a leg's distance back, and then the back foot will turn 45 degrees. This will protect the ankle, the Achilles tendon, and the ligaments that attach through and up through the knee, so that you are not creating injury around the knee. Now we draw the left hip in the general direction of forward. It will take time to ultimately come directly forward. From here, you're going to bend into the right knee to ensure knee-ankle alignment. This is a particular pose you'll see often, Virabhandrasana 1. You'll see it much more exaggerated as practitioners get deeper into the practice and the leg extends further and further back as the hips continue to remain squared. Ultimately, in this pose, your thigh will be parallel to the earth. The back foot will be completely flat on the ground, and you'll be actually pressing all the way through the outer glute, outer back thigh, outer calf muscles, or basically the solaris, the glute, and the rectus medius. You'll press actively through your heel and the Achilles tendon. Now, please note, in Virabhandrasana 1, you also want to draw the lower ribs in. Imagine a corset. Reach the ribs inward. Roll the shoulders back and down, so you're creating an opening. Don't get lazy in the back leg. Now bring the hands to that block. Reach the arms up and over and squeeze the block. Notice your lower ribs are going to want to pop out. So here's where your ujjayi breath comes in, but you activate the abdominal muscles, the transverse and the rectus. You contract them through the exhale. This will keep you from swaying the ribs out. If you needed to modify, which is what I want to talk about, you're going to want to bend the elbows so it's not so strenuous on the shoulders. You do want to encourage the student to have the shoulder over the hips or yourself. Now from here, if that's still not good enough for you and you're still feeling something, maybe shorten your stance significantly. As long as you have your knee over your ankle, you're good. Now maybe even the hands up is not an option, so keep the hands down or squeeze the block, reach the block behind you. You can also interlace the fingers, and this will help to open up the upper body and the shoulder girdle. Another option for those that maybe standing is not too comfortable for them, this can be done at a wall and the hands pushed on the wall and a block between the knee and the wall, depending on the space allotted. Lastly, you can utilize your strap and use the strap to press and pull, and the strap has many lengths, so you can accommodate. The other option is the arms up with the strap, so you have this option as well. The other option, so many for the modification, your knee can come down to the ground, similar to what we call this Anjaneyasana crescent moon, which will be another video soon. Stay forward, your hips are forward. Remain here. Lastly, you can use a chair for Warrior 1, and I will do a tutorial for the chair by itself. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope this helps you on your journey. Namaste.